Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make the 3D clematis flower, and there are really good instructions that you can print out for that series. They also have butterflies that you can make with those also. And the design index shows you which design pieces you need to make this flower. So I went ahead and took those and I loaded them all into my big 200 by 350 hoop. That way I don't have to re-hoop 6 or 8 times. So I have those all loaded, did the color sorting. I used Brilliance software for that, which is fantastic, really easy for beginners to learn. And I went ahead and also hooped 2 layers of the fibrous fabric type water soluble stabilizer, which is what's recommended. You want to make sure that you have the same thread in the bobbin as that which you're stitching, because the front and the back will look very nice then when you're all done. This is going to be a lot like freestanding lace. It's just that it's going to be made into a flower when you're all done instead of flat like lace. So you'll actually have something three-dimensional and you'll be able to do all kinds of things with it. So we're going to go ahead and just start stitching out the first color sequence. Okay, you can see after the first color stitch is out, you have a really beautiful base for these petals. So then you go on and stitch your second color, and that will give you some accents. Okay, once all the stitching is done, you take the stabilizer out of the hoop and then just clip real closely around the pieces that you embroidered. You're going to get rid of all the extra water-soluble stabilizer that you can, so that you can just easily dissolve the rest of it away when you rinse it in water. So clip it real close, each of the pieces, and then go ahead and rinse it in water. And we're going to lay them flat to dry overnight, and then I'll come back and show you how to assemble the flower. Okay, so we left our petals dry all night, and unlike freestanding lace, where you want to kind of flatten that lace out as it dries, I just blotted these with paper towel and just left them air dry. And so some of them aren't completely flat, and that's okay because they will look more natural that way. So then you just take your bottom piece and you start layering using some glue. I'm using Eileen's tacky glue, and you just start layering those. And because the backs look as good as the fronts, you may end up using some of the backs for your top pieces, and that's fine. You just kind of alter those, alternate them. And I love this top one. It would make such a beautiful little pansy. It's so pretty. And then I'm just going to add some glue to the tip of this other flower. And just stick it in here so that it looks natural. And then you're just going to let those dry. And I probably would just set my glue on top here in the middle so that the centers all glue together. and then I'm going to glue it to this pin back, and that way I can pin it on anything, you know, shirt, purse, gift bag. And so that's all there is to it. You can find these designs on annethegrand.com, and like I said, they have 4 different flowers and several butterflies and some bees. It's a really cute set, and you can do a whole lot with it.